So there we go. We now have all of the cars, so we can either do races, or you pretty much have to go ahead to carry on with the missions.
Let's do a couple more missions and then we can do the races. I think we've got the right car for it.
Alrighty then.
There it is.
Oh, that's some monster truck madness if I ever saw it. God, never thought I'd get to reference old Microsoft games.
I'm flying! I am surprisingly acrobatic.
Oh, come on. Do I have to use my car to get up there? Fine, I will.
It's a minor inconvenience for an awesome vehicle.
Okay, drive it slightly forward. There we go.
Hope I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth.
Oh, look at it.
It's got a very pleasing colour scheme.
The Obliterator-tron.
What a name.
Go do donuts. Sick monster truck donuts. I'm bored now.
Clean up in aisle 1.
And just Homer's trailing behind you licking the floor.
Donut trails, I get it. That's a funny, you made a funny.
I try.
Hey, Crusty, you impressed?
Ooh, the fresh air is somewhat... Hello, famous American clown. I wish to ask a favor.
Alright, let's see what old Crusty wants then.
Information about trucks-
Crusty is my spirit animal. I actually took a Simpsons character test before we started recording, and I actually got Crusty, which I found kind of surprising.
You need a professional scumbag.
Fair enough. I actually took the quiz as well, and I ended up with Bart somehow. But then again, there were quite a few questions in there that none of the options really applied, or there were multiple options that would work equally as well, so how accurate that would be for me, I honestly don't know.
Okay, we have to go to the DMV and get a change of clothes. Or I guess we can go to Moe's. I think Moe's is closer overall.
Yes, I believe Moe's would be closer where you are now.
This thing isn't the fastest, but it's got toughness out the wazoo.
Yeah, it would probably last several reincarnations.
Just Apu just keeps regenerating and whatnot.
Apu is actually a Time Lord.
Okay, get American clothes. That's the one with the big ass cowboy hat, right?
Yep. From the Prop 24 episode as well.
The South shall come again! There we go, that's the one. And the Bishops.
That was a fun episode.
It was, yeah.
It had a few funny moments in there, but it was just a nice, feel-good episode, I think. A good insight into Homer's past, and having that come back as well, just to end the episode. Very good.
Before they started retconning it over and over and over.
Yes, they did. I think they did that at least once or twice. I remember one, but I don't recall if there was another one or not.
Oh, wasn't there that much reviled episode Sadgasm?
I believe so? I'm gonna have to check that out, actually.
It's where Homer's in a 90s grunge band, which shouldn't be possible if we're going by the old timeline.
Oh yes, that's right. I do vaguely remember that.
I must finish quickly or vomit.
Christy, I'm here. Why won't you talk to me? Probably because you're not the one I need to talk to.
He is merely the messenger.
Hope I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth.
Follow the police to find the criminal. I might need a faster car for this.
Time I left this store, hoodlums-
Thankfully, there is a phone booth over there.
Ah, I thought you were going to take the ambulance there for a second.
Yeah, the police will never know. Yeah, the Longhorn. There we go. Pretty... Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's... Apart from toughness, it's pretty all-rounder.
Yeah, true that. Homer's car probably would have worked just as well, but I suppose we'll stick with aesthetics on this one.
Follow the trail of donuts. Oh, Jesus. Pretty tight time limit as well. Goddamn. Alright, go over here. Nice. Hopefully there's a load of them, like, in a line. That'd be nice.
Or maybe it adds some more time, like halfway through or something.
God, I hope so, mate. Yeah, see what I mean? Just a line of them here.
Think of it more as a glorified checkpoint race, except it's donuts instead of weird blue circles.
I'm down to clown with that, mate.
Down to Crusty.
Yeah, that pun was terrible. I've been a bad influence.
Crusty does have some fun moments. I won't say he's like my favourite asshole character, but he's pretty high up there. He has some solid moments.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't think I've heard of anyone hating Crusty. It's kind of hard to hate someone who's not always in the spotlight, you know?
It's more of a case of he doesn't have like very many standout or spectacular moments, he just has those moments.
What the hell's going on here?
I think Wiggums is trying to fight the system here.
You're part of the system, you can't fight it from within.
Yeah, he gives no shits. Well, this one doesn't anyway.
Oh, I think there's a really tough mission coming up. Yeah, I remember reading episode 5 and it involves Snake.
I believe there was a couple of comments saying that level 5 had a couple of missions that gave people trouble, so I guess this is probably the point where we're at now where we'll start to see that.
You start to see a lot more edits and whatnot as well.
Well, just think of it as a way to show off your elite Vegas skills.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Oh, there's Homer's car.
Nice. Please stop swerving in front of me while I'm trying to tail a policeman. It makes me upset. You can't lose me, Wiggum. The traffic's as much against you as it is against me, mate.
Well, at least the traffic is in fact making up for its previous shortcomings.
What once was against me, now helps me. I don't need you, I need Snake.
Hand over your wallet, dude. This is totally a mugging. Oh, what good luck.
Snake is a criminal. He's who we need to find. I went Shatner there for a second, I don't know why.
I just like the one where Homer buys Snake's car and he's like, that smells like regular. She needs premium, dude! Premium!
Dude! Collect all the garbage cans before time runs out. Don't miss any pieces of garbage. Yeah, you gotta get back in the same time as well.
They also had a fun Kirk Van Houten moment as well. I told that idiot to slice my sandwich, and just his arm gets cut off.
Yeah, that's really random.
It was random, but it just caught me off guard and it was amusing. Then again, I suppose it's quite fun to hate on Kirk.
It's easy as well. It's easy mode hating, you know?
He brings on himself, especially with that damn can I borrow a feeling thing.
I sleep in a race car, do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Oh.
Well, it took a few seasons, but he did manage to win back Luann in the end.
How did that happen anyway?
I don't know, I think it was just more something they just brought on kind of as a point in the episode where they just said, well, we've been talking and we've decided to give it another shot. And Millhouse's like all very pleased and such.
See that was rad.
Sick wheelie, dude.
Come on, drop your final piece. Collect the remaining garbage for Snake. Okay.
It's like they always decided halfway through, yeah, this garbage truck thing isn't getting us very far. Let's just get out and walk for the rest of them.
If I fail this, I'll cut past this part and, yeah, we'll just drive back to Snake.
Sounds good to me, but hopefully it won't come down to that.
Wonder if it'd be easy to just run around to get all these.
I think that's what they're intending for you to do here.
Possibly.
Just judging from where they're placing half of these things.
Nice music track in this mission. Pretty rad.
Oh yes, Hit and Run showing that it does in fact have the rad music.
Oh yeah.
Well, judging by the time it gives you, it is sort of enforcing my opinion that you should probably get out and walk for a lot of these.
Well, don't forget, it also includes having to drive back as well.
Ah yes.
300 horses.
Oh, we get to make the sick jump again.
Nice.
Who said hype doesn't come a third time?
This is just between me and you. Random object.
I landed it, that's all that matters.
True.
That's all God judges me on.
The method doesn't really matter. All that matters is the end result.
Okay, so get these two, and then back up.
Get ready to perform another sick jump.
I got you, fam. I got you. I'm really gonna be cutting it close here, but I'm just trying to be careful.
Yeah, there's a weird route on this one. I'm not sure if you can get it really optimal, but I suppose it gives you enough time to figure it out as you go along and kind of improv it.
It's going to be a rush back, I can tell you that much. Alright, come on, alleyway, where are you? There we go. And the last lot should be on the roof.
That seems logical.
It makes no sense. Whee!
Who just puts trash on a roof? So inconsiderate.
Indeed. Okay, now we have to get back. So what's the quickest way to the DMV, do you think?
Well, I guess just keep following the blue blip and just take whatever shortcuts you can. Take the fastest car you can, so probably the Homer car, or the Longhorn.
Homer car, Homer car. Car built for Homer.
If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1
Oh
million.
god.
in the next
Oh
ride.
god, I'm never gonna make it in time.
Don't lose faith just yet.
I will. I will immediately.
I will, and there is nothing you can do to stop me.
I will be deterred. I will lose hope.
I will be disappointed in myself.
Sing a happy, happy song of failure.
Sing a happy, 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 happy songs. I'm not actually sure if that's even from The Simpsons, but it was just the first thing that sprung to mind.
No, I cannot watch the display.
Retry. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
My skull.
Yeah, taking care of those guys first is definitely a given. But the escalator ramp one will do last.
Oh, fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
This might take a few tries, so I apologise in advance.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I will, and you can't stop me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, if you keep saying that, one of these days I'm going to try and find a way to do so.
This is not good for my insurance.
Come on, get out, Tom. Get out.
What in the
Just
hell
get out.
are you thinking? Oh, I should sleep more.
Okay, so leave these for last.
Yup.
My cardio is shot.
I guess get these next.
Yeah.
I think I may have missed a couple on the way back, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably just jump off from the roof and get the two that were behind that particular part of the route. Yeah, if you jump down from the right here, you can exit through the alleyway and then be out ready to get the ones by the fire truck and just behind it.
Got you, fam. Got you.
Oh, my giant got this.
But you can just steal the nearest car to you, take that jump, and then be well on your way.
That's a bit damage.
Yeah, stick with the Homer car. There's only got 1% on it.
Where is it? It's there.
Possibly get
Well, actually,
a
it's got 20% on it. Mr. I cannot count.
Ah, yeah, because you had it before for the mission. I thought it may have reset it.
It's cool, man. We're gonna get a wrench in a second anyway.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. 20% is still a very respectable number. It's not danger zone territory just yet.
Danger zone!
Come to Papa, random object.
Right, now, immediately turn around. We're gonna make a sick jump here, guys.
This is just
Sick enough, I suppose. Alright, let's get moseying on.
Mosey on down to the DMV, the one place you don't want to go. Unless you have a giant robot armed with weaponry that can destroy it.
It told me to take shortcuts, so I'm going to take shortcuts. I hope this is a shortcut. No.
clean up in aisle 1.
Oh, a hit and run is the very last thing I need, okay?
That it is.
Right, which way is which? I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I think that shortcut was more of a long cut.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god! I I did it!
Holy crap!
I went the wrong way and I still did it! Oh, second time! Second time!
Some divine intervention was smiling on you on that one. Even I had lost faith at that point.
Oh, enter the DMV. You got it. That I can accomplish in one try.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most vile.
Okay, we're good. Okay, before we talk to Snake, let's get our race on, shall we?
Sounds good to me. Let me go find the location of their races for you. Just make sure I have the right section here. Yep. Race 1, across the street from the gas station car wash.
Okay. That would be in the opposite direction, I believe. It's near the Legitimate Gentleman's Business Club, I believe.
Yes, I do believe you are correct.
We're going the right way, then. Man, my heart wasn't pounding, but all my single brain cell was firing for that one.
You thought that mistake was going to cost you, but just in the nick of time, you pulled through.
Alright, so we got a time trial on our hands here.
Don't forget to kick Millhouse first. There you go.
I laugh that there was a code specifically for inciting a hit and run when you kick Millhouse.
But that will take all the fun out of it. The whole idea is you can kick Millhouse and get away with it because nobody likes him.
Alright, cross the finish line before time runs out. Don't destroy your vehicle.
Good thing we've got a pretty decent vehicle on the off.
2, 1, drive!
God, 120, 5 laps. I hope it's a short course then. Jesus, I was not actually expecting that.
Just a sudden U-turn. No, 90-degree turn, rather. Ah, this is another Baby Park-esque level.
20 seconds. I should be able to do this with roughly about 10 seconds left.
Yeah, nearish, I would say. It's a reasonable prediction to make.
The hardest racing mission so far has been in level 3, I believe, the coastal area.
Yeah, because you had that one where you had to make a very specific jump and not get stuck.
Yep.
So, yeah, that would be probably the hardest one. I would agree.
Yeah, this is going to be cutting it very close, especially since I just crashed there.
Well, you've got quite a bit of time left, and you should be able to do both laps within the time limit. Yeah, 20 seconds for the 5th lap, you'll be fine.
Well, technically 18. Right, take them corners tight, Tom. Take them tight.
There you go. No stress.
Okay, Apu, you've qualified for your license. Big deal. You still work at a convenience store.
Damn, you work at a DMV. Whatever the fuck twin you are, I honestly can't tell you apart.
I believe Patty's the one in the pink and Selma's the one in the blue.
It doesn't matter which twin she is.
They're all just as bad as each other.
Alright, where's the next race, mate?
Alright, your next race is down the street from the entrance to the fire truck ramp.
Huh, so that would be, downtown. Oh no!
Oh yeah! Bow, bow, bum, 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 bum.
Duffman can't breathe. Oh no!
New feelings brewing in Duffman. What will Jesus do?
What would Jesus do? Who voices Duffman?
I'll have to look this up for you because I do not know.
Everyone voices Duffman. Everyone and no one.
The true voice of Duffman is yellow. Oh, that's Hank Azaria again.
Nice.
So there we go. It's actually relevant to the person we're playing as right now.
I think he may be my favourite voice actor in The Simpsons, honestly.
He's got a pretty decent selection of cool characters under his belt.
He's top 3 at the very least.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably reasonable.
Hello, little hoodlum. What is causing you to be standing here now?
I'm supervising a bonus race, do-rag.
Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Okay, complete all laps and finish the race in first place. Do not destroy your vehicle.
But what if I want to?
2, floor it, loser!
Let's go.
He didn't psych you out this time.
Well, he called me a loser. That's basically the same thing.
I guess so.
Whoa, this is a pretty funky track. Who is that in first place? It's obviously the person we're playing as next, but I can't pinpoint who it is. I'll have to pass them and find out.
If I remember right, it's Bart.
It should be, yeah.
Then again, we could be wrong. This might be the one point they throw a curveball at us.
Surprise, it's Mr. Byrne. Dun 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 dun. I love that.
Turns out it's Maggie.
Yeah, it's Bart.
Man, where did you get sick wheels like that? Oh, never mind. He's crap at driving.
That just gives me a bit of insurance, you know?
Take every advantage you can.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Seems to be like multiple routes on this one, unless I'm going completely mad and reading the track wrong.
Or you could just be imagining it's more open than it actually is.
Yeah, that too. Jesus!
Wait, that guy was going the wrong way, completely.
No, I think I just lapped him. Yeah, I'm imagining the return trip is a different route, that's my bad.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones where you do like a good 180 and then go back pretty much the same way you came. So that's why you have people like coming in from the oncoming lanes and such.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Oh jeez. See what you mean about incoming lanes?
Yes, maybe get on the right lane. That might help.
Okay, doing okay so far. I think it's the third race that's really gonna bite me.
Yeah, the other guys seem pretty damn far behind.
That may have cost me a bit of time, just flipping like that.
No, I literally think the AI have confused themselves in such a way that they're just literally so far behind. Because they've crashed into things and had to realign themselves with their predetermined scripted path and all that malarkey.
What the hell? Take the other route. Jesus.
Apparently the AI doesn't care. Here we are, trying to be responsible drivers, and the AI just goes and tries to make a bad example out of all of us. Yeah, gee, thanks, game. Way to promote safe driving.
Okay, going well, going well. This car handles really well, by the way.
Well, I'd hope so. It is the car built for Homer. It has to be so good that even someone like Homer can drive it.
Yes, with gigantic cup holders and all.
The biggest of cup holders.
Just between me and you, random object.
Actually, when I went to America and did the whole Universal Studios Island of Adventure thing, I actually got to see firsthand the size of their drinks holders. And it is about as huge as you would expect.
It's as big as the legends foretold.
Like, it's almost big enough to be its own seat.
Okay, where to next, mate?
Alright, your last race will be on the steps of Springfield Courthouse.
Nice.
By God, you broke him in half!
By God! Don't think we're ever going to do a gambling race, unfortunately. It's just not really worth my time.
Nah, I mean, it's a good way to make a little bit of extra cash, but usually you can just go around and break a few boxes. Though it's nice that they give you a few different ways of actually grabbing a hold of some dosh. You gotta give them credit for that, even if it's perhaps not the most optimal way to do it.
Okay, where'd you say, mate?
Steps of a courthouse.
Okay, so back this way would suffice. Nice. I'm chill right now. I'm probably going to get utterly annihilated in the single lap race, but we take what we can get here at HFC.
Alright, so I feel like maybe this is something we had to talk about eventually, since we are playing The Simpsons, but do you have any experiences with Matt Groening's other baby, Futurama?
Yes, I do actually. I'm a big fan of Futurama seasons 1 to 4. After that, when it changed, like, stations, I kind of stopped watching.
That's fair enough. Although the later seasons did have their moments just as much as the later season of The Simpsons did. Although Futurama, to its credit, did have what we would consider a definitive ending. But yeah, Futurama's great. Absolutely love that show. I think it was a good way to kind of channel some different creative energy akin to what they had in The Simpsons for the first 10 seasons. But like having a different setting, it gave him a bit more creative freedom.
Yeah, it does feel different as well. It's a bit more adult, which is good.
Oh, what a disgrace.
But I do have a childish fascination with Dr. Zoidberg.
Oh,
He is the best character, I don't care what anybody says.
why not Zoidberg?
It's just like, I'm Santa Claus. No, I'm Santa Claus. We're all Santa Claus. And I am his friend Jesus.
To hell with your spoiled baby, I need those shoes.
And of course the noises he makes are very entertaining.
Indeed. Ah! I think I was fucked up at the finish line there.
Oh, come on, he cheated. You have no chance.
Yeah, I fucked up. There's nothing on the road to stop Bart this time. He's a madman, a maverick. He cannot be halted or defeated.
I think he just paid off the traffic.
Well, you know, he is related to the people who run the races.
Yeah, I suppose so. He's in cahoots. Giving him an unfair advantage. There's a lot more track than I thought there was, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. Doesn't matter, I've still lost.
Well, you might get lucky, you might crash into a building. Oh, wait, never mind.
You always speak too soon, mate. You're like 5 seconds behind.
I literally spoke at the same time it appeared on my screen, I'll have you know.
Oh, fair enough. Retry. Take numero 2.
Dos tico.
6, 12, 1, go!
Oh, Ralph. You're adorable.
You can bend my Wookiee any day.
Whoa, whoa, okay. we don't go in for that
I
kind
mean
of
that
thing.
purely in the action figure sense,
No,
not what you're thinking, you
no.
dirty bastard.
No, I'm not associated with HFC anymore. This is all on you now. You run the group.
Hey, you're the one who took it out of context.
Yeah, I'm the bad one for calling you on your shitty joke. Yeah, that's my fault.
You have no chance.
Okay, I'm gonna... I don't have any, like, tips or tricks for this one. I'm just gonna try and outrace him.
Just be fast. That's the only advice we have for you.
There you go. I think it was that corner where I fucked up last time.
I don't think he's as quick as Frink, but then again, there were a lot more shortcuts for Frink to exploit here.
Yeah.
For Bart, it's just a case of he's fast.
Okay, I think I've got him now, because the rest of this is just like straightaways with a turn or two.
Yeah, going through that spaghetti junction of the motorway is pretty much the rest of this race.
If you can even call it that. Buzz Cola, 4 humans.
I'm not convinced. I may need to see the papers behind that one.
How to cook for 40 humans. That's one of my favourite old school gags.
I don't know, there was the one Halloween special where they have, we must move forward, not backwards, not sideways, but twirling towards freedom. And of course dreaming of being a baseball. That whole bit was just funny.
Greatest driver in all the land.
El Carro Loco. Isn't that just the crazy car?
I believe so, yes.
Let's have a look at it. I want to see its stats. I want to see the receipts. I'm sorry, okay, it's addictive. Let's see. Canyonero, Cardiff. God, I got a lot of cars. It's okay, I guess.
I think it has slightly better handling than the car for Homer.
Pay you $1 million in the next life, I
Well,
promise.
we'll take it for a test drive.
Does it have those 6 suspenders? Oh, it's got the neon lights at the bottom.
Wait, what's this from exactly? Because you seem to recognise it.
I think it's just a general thing. Playing GTA San Andreas and all that, it looks similar to like the lowriders and such you'd find there.
Fair enough, mate.
Chastise me.